Today, we're stepping into a story that's as old as the wind itself. A story of a people who looked up at the endless sky and felt something stir deep within. For thousands of years, the Chinese people have carried a longing to fly, a dream woven into their myths, their inventions, and their very spirit. From emperors leaping off towers to dreamers igniting rockets, this isn't just about flight, it's about what it means to reach for the impossible. Let's start with one of China's most famous inventions, the kite. Kites weren't just toys back then, they were serious business. Historians believe kites appeared around 1000 BCE, maybe even earlier, during the Zhou dynasty. Made from bamboo and silk, these weren't your average picnic kites. Some were massive, designed to carry objects, or even people, into the air. Legend has it that a general named Han Shina, around 200 BCE, used a kite to measure the distance to an enemy fortress during a siege. He flew it over the walls and calculated how much tunnel his troops needed to dig. Smart, right? But here's where it gets wild. Some stories suggest that people started wondering, hey, if a kite can lift a rope, could it lift me? There's no hard proof that anyone strapped themselves to a kite and jumped off a cliff this early, but the idea was floating around, pun intended. Kites became symbols of freedom and ambition, and they planted the seed for bigger dreams of flight. Now, let's talk about one of the juiciest tales of early flight, Emperor Shun. According to ancient Chinese mythology, Shun was a legendary ruler who lived around 2200 BCE. The story goes that he was once imprisoned in a tower by his enemies. Desperate to escape, Shun crafted a pair of wings, some say from feathers, others say from bamboo and silk, and leapt from the tower. Miraculously, he didn't crash. The wind caught his wings, and he glided to safety. Sounds like a superhero origin story, right? While this is likely more myth than fact, it shows how deeply the idea of flight was woven into Chinese culture. People weren't just imagining flying, they were dreaming of how to make it happen. And Shun wasn't alone. Other tales mention inventors experimenting with wing-like contraptions, often with less heroic results. Spoiler, gravity usually won. Fast forward to around 900 CE, and things get explosive, literally. The Chinese invented gunpowder, and with it came the first rockets. These weren't sleek spaceships, but simple bamboo tubes packed with gunpowder, used mostly for warfare and celebrations. But here's where the flight connection kicks in. There's a wild legend about a man named Wan Hu, sometimes dated to the Ming dynasty, around the 1500s. Wan Hu supposedly strapped himself to a chair, tied 47 gunpowder rockets to it, and had his servants light the fuses. His goal? To blast off into the sky. From kites to mythical wingmakers to rocket-powered dreamers, these early experiments laid the groundwork for humanity's obsession with flight. The Chinese blended creativity with engineering in ways that still inspire us today. Fast forward to the modern era, and China has emerged as a global leader in aviation and transportation, spearheading innovations in high-speed rail, electric vehicles, and aerospace technologies. This rapid progress is transforming global mobility and establishing new benchmarks for the future of travel. Let's take a closer look. Chinese engineers continue to astound the world with their groundbreaking innovations. Recently, China unveiled the world's first flying electric car, featuring 4 coaxial rotors. Unlike traditional electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) air taxis, this model, developed by Southeast University, is designed as an integrated ground-air transportation vehicle, capable of both road and aerial travel with a maximum takeoff weight of 500 kilograms. The electric car offers a flight time of at least 20 minutes and can reach altitudes of over 300 meters. On the road, it can reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour. Currently equipped with a high-capacity battery, experts are researching ways to extend its flight time to 2 hours for future models. The first deliveries are expected in 2025, with a starting price of $299,999 for the innovative flying car. Engineers at HoverServe have introduced the HoverBike S3, a single-seat electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) vehicle that blends the characteristics of a motorcycle and a quadcopter. This cutting-edge transport can achieve speeds of up to 97 kilometers per hour and hover at altitudes of around 5 meters. Powered by 4 electric motors and propellers positioned at the corners of its carbon fiber frame, the HoverBike S3 offers a perfect balance of lightweight construction and durability. The flight time varies based on the pilot's weight and environmental factors, ranging from 15 to 40 minutes. The HoverBike S3 is available for purchase at $150,000, with an additional $10,000 for a mandatory training package. This includes a 3-day course with a professional pilot and a protective suit. The innovative vehicle has already piqued the interest of Dubai police, who are testing the HoverBike S3 as a potential tool for patrol operations. Slovak engineers from Aeromobile have developed a true flying car, the Aeromobile 3.0, seamlessly combining the functions of both a car and an airplane. The Aeromobile 3.0 is a lightweight, 2-seat vehicle powered by a 100-horsepower Rotax 912 engine. In flight mode, it can reach speeds of up to 200 kilometers per hour and travel up to 700 kilometers on a single tank of fuel. On the road, it can travel at speeds of up to 160 kilometers per hour, with a fuel efficiency of just 8 liters per 100 kilometers. The vehicle is equipped with foldable wings that allow it to transform from a car into an airplane in just a few minutes. Designed for versatility, the Aeromobile 3.0 can be driven on regular roads and parked in standard spaces, requiring only a small airstrip for takeoff and landing. This innovative design offers exciting new possibilities for transportation, helping to alleviate traffic congestion in cities and providing access to remote areas. Tyranny Aerospace has transformed the flying vehicle industry with the launch of its groundbreaking electric aircraft, the H-1. This 2-seat vehicle boasts vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) capabilities and is powered by 8 propellers driven by 10 electric motors. With a top speed of 225 kilometers per hour, the H-1 can travel up to 100 kilometers on a single charge, cruising at an average speed of around 160 kilometers per hour. In July 2023, CEO Darren Mortimer personally piloted the H-1 during its first manned test flight inside a hangar. The aircraft descended to a low altitude, performed various maneuvers, and made a successful landing, demonstrating the system's safety and reliability. The H-1 is priced at $195,000, and Drone Aerospace has already received hundreds of pre-orders. The company plans to produce between 120 and 125 units of the H-1 in 2025 or 2026. Hungarian paraglider pilot Thomas Tardy has gained recognition for his innovative invention, a flying bicycle created in partnership with PG Max. This unique device merges the functionality of a bicycle with the capabilities of a powered paraglider, enabling the pilot to travel both on land and in the sky. The design features a standard bicycle outfitted with a motor and a paraglider. The motor provides the necessary thrust for takeoff and sustained flight, while the paraglider acts as the wing, generating lift. This combination allows the pilot to take off from flat ground, climb into the air, and soar with the freedom of flight. One of the standout aspects of the flying bicycle is its mobility. It functions as a regular bicycle on the ground and can be transformed for flight in just a few minutes when needed. A major breakthrough in aviation has been made by the German company Lilium GmbH with the launch of its cutting-edge electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, the Lilium Jet. Designed for high-speed regional air mobility, this eco-friendly aircraft offers zero-emission flights, providing an efficient and sustainable transportation solution for modern cities and suburbs. With a 7-seat configuration, the Lilium Jet is ideal for passenger transport. The aircraft can cruise at speeds of up to 280 km per hour and cover distances of over 250 km on a single charge. It operates at an altitude of around 3,000 meters, ensuring a comfortable and safe experience for passengers. The Lilium Jet is equipped with 30 electric fan engines integrated into its wings, enabling vertical takeoff and landing. This design allows the aircraft to operate in space-constrained areas where traditional airplanes and helicopters are unable to function. The Chinese continue to impress with their innovations. Wolf Hong Kong Technology, a company based in Chengdu, China, has unveiled its groundbreaking flying transportation vehicle, the E200. Specializing in the development of low-altitude transportation solutions, the company has created a vehicle with a maximum takeoff weight of 2,500 kilograms, a top speed of 320 kilometers per hour, and a maximum flight altitude of 1,000 meters above ground level, or 3,000 meters above sea level. The E200 can cover a flight range of up to 200 kilometers. The E200 blends the best features of both helicopters and airplanes, offering fast and efficient transportation in congested urban environments. It is designed for various functions, including passenger transport, emergency medical services, and other types of air transport. In June 2020, the E200 successfully completed its first public test flights, including full-load flights and mode transitions, demonstrating its versatility and performance. Hang glider pilot Christian Mullock has formed an extraordinary bond with a flock of Canadian geese, flying alongside them around the world as their leader. The birds regard him as their flock guide. In the 1990s, French meteorologist Christian Mullock observed that flocks of lesser white-fronted geese were having trouble finding their migratory path from Germany to Lapland in northern Sweden. Determined to help, he acquired a 2-seat ultralight aircraft in 1995 to guide the geese along the safest route. Initially, the birds resisted following him, but over time, Mullock's efforts paid off. In recent years, Christian has opened up his unique journeys to tourists. People from around the world visit Mullock and his airborne companions to experience a 35-minute flight with the flock. Between March and October, passengers enjoy breathtaking aerial views of castles, deserts, mountains, bridges, and cities. Occasionally, the route takes them over iconic locations like Edinburgh in Scotland and Venice in Italy. Passengers come from diverse backgrounds, with most being Europeans. However, some travelers endure up to 15 hours of flight just to join the ecologist and his feathered companions in the sky. The amphibious gyrocopter, named Cracker, is a groundbreaking fusion of a rotary wing aircraft and a seaplane, enabling it to take off and land on both water and land. Developed by a Canadian engineer, this ultralight aircraft boasts an innovative design and exceptional maneuverability. The aircraft is controlled through a minimalist instrument panel, ensuring simplicity and ease of use. The power system of the gyrocopter varies depending on the model. For example, one version is equipped with a Yamaha Apex engine producing 150 horsepower, paired with a 3-blade propeller with a 74-inch diameter and 30-foot carbon fiber rotors. This setup ensures outstanding flight performance and reliable operation. After years of research, development, and independent testing, American high-tech inventor Hunter Cold has unveiled a fully functional hoverboard that truly flies. According to Cold, his hoverboard can lift a rider to a height of up to 150 meters. The design focuses on compactness to ensure safe maneuverability in the air and a stable position for the pilot. The hoverboard's frame is custom-built from carbon fiber, and Hunter has used industrial-grade components for the chassis, placing safety as the top priority. Even if 2 of the 8 motors fail during flight, the hoverboard can still land safely. To control the hoverboard in the air, Hunter utilizes a remote control paired with a navigation system certified by the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA. Engineers at Kitty Hawk have created the Flyer, a single-seat electric aircraft designed for vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL, specifically for travel over water. The Kitty Hawk Flyer is powered by 10 electric propellers and runs on battery power, offering a quiet and environmentally friendly flight experience. With a maximum speed of 32 km per hour, it provides a flight time of up to 20 minutes. The aircraft's body is constructed from carbon fiber and other lightweight composite materials, ensuring both strength and lightness. Weighing just 113 kilograms, the Flyer has a minimum flight altitude of 0.9 meters. Designed for ease of use, the developers claim that a pilot can learn to operate it in just a few hours. However, the aircraft is intended solely for water-based flights and is not designed for use in urban environments. The American company Sky Search Aircraft has developed an innovative personal flying vehicle called the Sky Surfer. The Sky Surfer is the smallest personal aircraft in the world, designed to fold into a compact size that allows it to be transported on a passenger airplane, giving users the flexibility to take it nearly anywhere. The aircraft's structure is made from patented materials with a nano coating, ensuring both lightness and durability. The base model is designed for beginners, offering essential features at an affordable price, making it ideal for those who want to experience flight on a budget. The official launch of the Sky Surfer aircraft occurred on January 17, 2024, with the introduction of the Sky Surfer Pro 2.0. The company is offering pre-orders through its official website, where customers can place a refundable $100 deposit to secure a spot in the production queue. Introducing the Skyrider X1, an innovative flying transportation vehicle developed by the US-based company Richter. The Skyrider X1 is a single-seat vehicle with an enclosed cabin made from carbon fiber and aerospace-grade aluminum. In ground mode, it rests on 2 main wheels with retractable supports, providing added stability for flight. The vehicle is equipped with 4 extendable legs, each featuring 2 powerful fans, totaling 8 propellers in ground mode. With a maximum speed of 70 km per hour on the ground and a flight speed of up to 100 km per hour, the Skyrider X1 can reach a maximum altitude of 200 meters. The vehicle is expected to be available for purchase in 2026, with an estimated price of around $60,000. However, widespread adoption of this type of transportation will require significant changes to legislation and infrastructure, which may affect both the timeline and conditions for its market release. The American company Rise Aero Technologies recently unveiled its new flying vehicle, the Recon. This single-seat, electric multicopter with vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) is designed specifically for rural areas and the agricultural sector. The Recon allows for quick transportation across challenging terrains where traditional vehicles may struggle. Equipped with 6 independent electric motors and removable batteries, it boasts a maximum speed of 101 km per hour, a flight range of about 40 km. One of the standout features of the Recon is its ability to take off and land on both land and water, enhancing its versatility in various environments. Additionally, operating this ultralight aircraft does not require a pilot's license. In June 2024, the company began selling the Recon for approximately $150,000, marketing it as a flying all-terrain vehicle for farmers. The Chinese military has successfully demonstrated the world's first parachute jump by a military dog named Din Din, alongside its handler, a paratrooper from the People's Liberation Army. Before the jump, Din Din is fitted with a specially designed suit that ensures both safety and comfort during the flight. The pair then boards the aircraft at a designated altitude, where they execute the jump flawlessly, demonstrating impressive coordination and trust between the handler and the dog. Military dogs like Din Din are essential in various operations, such as search and rescue missions, security tasks, and more. Training them for parachute jumps enhances their capabilities, enabling them to assist in missions in remote or hard-to-reach areas. After the demonstration with the military dog, the Chinese military showcased the preparation and execution of parachute jumps using the latest equipment from the Chinese Air Force. Prior to the jump, servicemen inspect and put on their parachute gear, receive instructions, and board the helicopter. Once inside, they take their positions, check their equipment, and prepare for the jump. Upon reaching the designated altitude and drop zone, the paratroopers exit the aircraft one by one at the instructor's command, performing their parachute jumps mid-air. The paratroopers carefully control their descent, adjusting their body position and parachute lines to ensure a precise landing at the designated location. These training exercises are crucial for developing parachuting skills, improving landing accuracy, and enhancing air coordination, making them an essential part of the training for the Chinese Air Force's airborne units. Introducing the Flyboard Air, the latest jet-powered flying platform developed by French inventor Francis Zapata, which may soon be adopted by NATO forces. This hoverboard is equipped with 5 turbojet engines powered by kerosene, offering a maximum flight altitude of 3,000 meters, a top speed of around 150 kilometers per hour, and a payload capacity of up to 120 kilograms. The Flyboard Air is designed for individual flights and demonstration performances. The device is controlled by the pilot's body movements, along with a handheld controller, requiring significant training and skill to operate effectively. While not commercially available on a large scale, it is primarily used for shows and military demonstrations. The exact price of the Flyboard Air remains undisclosed, but reports from 2017 suggested that Zapata presented the device to the U.S. Army with an estimated cost of around $250,000. Despite its impressive capabilities, the Flyboard Air has yet to see widespread adoption due to its complex operation, limited flight duration, and high cost. Let's take a break from jetpacks and explore other flying devices. Introducing the Easy Fly from the French company Zapata. The Easy Fly is a personal flying device that resembles a flying Segway. The user stands on a small platform equipped with a series of jet engines and holds onto two handles that extend from the base. Control is intuitive, achieved by tilting the body, making it accessible even for beginners. The Easy Fly is an evolution of the company's previous model, the Flyboard Air. Unlike its predecessor, the Easy Fly features handles to help maintain balance, simplifying control and significantly reducing the training required for pilots. The device can reach speeds of up to 130 km per hour and ascend to altitudes of up to 3,000 meters. The Easy Fly has a variety of potential applications, including entertainment, rescue operations, and military use. Engineers at Gravity Industries have created an innovative jet-powered suit known as the Jet Suit. This personal flight system features 5 miniature turbojet engines, 2 mounted on the arms and 3 on the back. The suit can reach speeds of up to 88 km per hour and ascend to an altitude of 3,658 meters. Its flight time lasts between 5 to 10 minutes, depending on conditions and the pilot's weight. Control is achieved by adjusting the position of the arms and body, allowing for precise maneuvering and speed regulation. The jet-powered suit was showcased at the Special Operations Forces Industry Conference, where experts discussed its potential applications for military and rescue missions. The suit could be used for rapid personnel deployment, navigating obstacles, and conducting reconnaissance in difficult-to-reach areas. Jetpack Aviation has unveiled a groundbreaking jetpack called the JB-10. This personal flying device is powered by 2 specially modified turbojet engines, each delivering approximately 90 kilograms of thrust. The JB-10 can reach speeds of over 193 kilometers per hour and ascend to altitudes of up to 5,500 meters. With a flight time of around 8 minutes, depending on the pilot's weight and environmental conditions, it offers impressive performance. The JB-10 comes in 2 versions, an ultralight and an experimental model. The ultralight version is limited to a top speed of 105 km per hour and has a fuel capacity of about 19 liters, allowing it to be flown without the need for a pilot's license under US FAA regulations. The experimental version, on the other hand, has no speed or fuel capacity restrictions but requires the pilot to hold at least a sport or recreational license. Developed in New Zealand by Martin Aircraft Company, the Martin Jetpack is the world's first commercially available jetpack. Unlike traditional designs, the Martin Jetpack uses 2 duct fans powered by a 2-liter V4 engine that produces 200 horsepower and runs on gasoline. The jetpack can reach speeds of up to 40 km per hour, ascend to an altitude of 760 meters, and sustain flight for about 28 minutes. Weighing 200 kilograms when empty, the device was originally envisioned as a personal flight vehicle for recreational use. However, the company later recognized its potential for emergency response, search and rescue operations, and military applications. Suspended monorail trains in Japan offer a unique form of transportation that feels like an upside-down train. These trains travel beneath the rail, creating the illusion of inversion, and have become popular for both public transit and tourist routes. Unlike traditional monorails, where carriages sit on top of the rail, the carriages of suspended monorails hang below it. This design not only creates a striking visual effect, but also expands possibilities for passenger transport in densely urbanized areas. The trains can reach speeds of 60 to 80 km per hour, with some high-speed models capable of reaching up to 100 km per hour. Depending on the train's length and model, the capacity ranges from 100 to 300 passengers. Suspended monorails are designed to be safe, even in seismically active regions, thanks to advanced vibration absorption technologies that minimize the impact of earthquakes. The compact rail system allows for routes to be built in crowded cities without disrupting existing infrastructure. With panoramic windows offering stunning views of surrounding nature or cityscapes, these trains provide a smooth and environmentally friendly ride, with no harmful emissions, making them one of the most eco-conscious modes of transportation. China has introduced the world's first suspended magnetic levitation line, powered by neodymium magnets that allow the Skytran to remain afloat indefinitely, even without a power source. Unlike traditional maglev systems, this innovative suspended train operates about 10 meters above the ground, reaching speeds of 80 kilometers per hour. Additionally, the new magnetic levitation technology produces minimal electromagnetic radiation, and its construction costs are approximately 1/10 of those required to build a subway system. After successful trial runs, local transportation authorities have announced plans to extend the line to 7.5 kilometers, with a maximum operational speed of 120 kilometers per hour. Imagine a city where trains appear to float in the air, an engineering marvel that captures the imagination. The Osaka monorail system is not just a means of transportation but a true testament to Japanese engineering excellence. Spanning 23.8 kilometers, it connects Osaka Airport to key parts of the city, including Expo 70 and Kodama Station, with 16 stations along the way. As a vital component of the metropolitan transportation network, the monorail plays a crucial role in the city's transport system. One of the most impressive features of the monorail is its innovative track switching system. At the Brown Parkway Keenan-Cohen station, a unique depot utilizes cutting-edge technology for track switching. A segment of the rail viaduct is mounted on a movable platform that can shift positions to redirect trains. This fully automated process takes just 15 seconds, ensuring both high speed and precision in train operations. China has introduced the Transit Elevated Bus, TEB, an innovative concept aimed at addressing urban traffic congestion. This futuristic design features a bus that runs on rails above the roads, allowing cars to pass freely beneath it. The TEB's passenger cabin is elevated about 4.5 meters above the ground and spans 2 to 3 traffic lanes in width. By utilizing vertical space, the design optimizes road usage and helps reduce congestion on crowded highways. Vehicles up to 2.2 meters tall can pass under the bus without obstruction. The demonstration model is 22 meters long, 7.8 meters wide, and can accommodate up to 300 passengers. It can travel at speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, providing a fast, eco-friendly transportation option for densely populated areas. The Transit Elevated Bus aims to reduce traffic jams, cut carbon dioxide emissions, and enhance the efficiency of public transportation systems. Germany also boasts an engineering marvel, the super-tall suspension railway in Wuppertal, North Rhine-Westphalia. Opened in 1901, it holds the title of the world's oldest monorail suspension system and continues to serve as an active mode of public transportation. Stretching 13.3 kilometers, the railway runs at heights ranging from 8 to 12 meters above the Wupper River and city streets, connecting 20 stations. The trains travel at speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, with each carriage holding around 50 passengers. On average, the suspension railway transports about 65,000 people daily, making it not only a convenient option but also an incredibly efficient one. Modern carriages are equipped with large panoramic windows, offering passengers breathtaking views of the city and the river. Powered by electric motors that draw energy from a contact rail, the trains provide a smooth, quiet ride. Austrian professional base jumper Peter Salzmann has made history by completing the world's first flight in an electric wingsuit, developed in collaboration with BMW, AI, and Design Works. The wingsuit features 2 electric impellers made from carbon fiber, providing additional thrust and allowing for a horizontal speed of up to 299 km per hour, positioned on the pilot's chest. These impellers are powered by lithium-ion batteries, offering approximately 5 minutes of extra thrust. Salzmann's flight took place over the Austrian Alps, where he jumped from a helicopter at an altitude of about 3,000 meters, alongside 2 other pilots wearing standard wingsuits. Thanks to the electric propulsion, he was able to gain altitude and soar over a mountain peak, demonstrating the incredible potential of this cutting-edge technology.